Alright guys, we are back with another WatchMojo video, and today we are doing top 10 5Ds duels. I will have my list on screen, of course, as well, somewhere on screen, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see how good or bad this WatchMojo video is.
Best card games on
well, she better be on it. I mean, their first duel is this duel better be on it.
Ones that were not dubbed in English.
They are including Neo Arc Cradle, they just said it. Okay, well that duel better not be on it. Which one?
Championship match of the Fortune.
I have this at number 9, so I mean, I'm right there with it. I'm right there with it to kick it off. I have this at number 9.
Backstory as to why Jack would betray his friends.
Well, Jack Carly better be on it. I mean, the Aporia duel in Neo Arc Cradle better be on it.
Up the victor and is dubbed Satellite's shooting star. Number 9, Yugioh versus Primo.
This one's a little bit of a stretch, I think. I've never considered this like an amazing duel, to be honest with you. It probably is because of that moment, which I think is a great moment. I've always preferred the summon against Team Ragnarok, but yeah, I mean, I guess why I get why people rank it highly. It has a very cool moment.
Not only face a monster he hasn't been able to defeat. Number 8, Crow versus Gregor.
Alright. I mean, listen, I mean, the last one I wouldn't add in my top 10. It seems like a lot of people would. Maybe this is another one that a lot of people in chat would have in their top 10. I certainly wouldn't have it. This is another one I wouldn't have in my top 10. Yeah, I mean, even of the Dark Signer duels, I mean, I don't even think this is a top 10 Dark Signer arc duel. The only duel I like less than this, I think, is the Divok Ruaruka duel.
Crow's childhood and what keeps him going.
This was Crow's best duel of this season. I think his duel against Godwin with Yusei and Jack
Team 5Ds
is better.
Team Ragnarok.
Yeah, Team 5D's Team Ragnarok is good. Yeah, I'd probably, this is probably in my like top 15, top 20.
Team 5D's faces their most menacing foe.
So I'm fine with that.
Team Ragnarok.
Really, really good one. Well, just seeing the Nordic gods were also really, really cool.
Keeping that concept in mind, the duel is chock full of tricky card effects and effective teamwork.
I'm surprised no mention of like the Nordic gods.
Number
I mean,
6, Rex Goodwin.
Yeah, this is a great one.
Jack and Crow.
This one's in my top 10. I mean, this is a great one. I don't even think the Euphoria duel is going to be on here. Godwin doesn't need to put a shirt on. When you look like that, you can walk around without a shirt.
Number 5, Yusei versus
yeah, this one's deserved to be high. Oh my. I mean, I have this at 7, but I think this is the greatest pro tag versus girly duel in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Jack is Akiza. The duel is an emotional roller coaster as Akiza unveils her fear of her own powers and how alone she feels.
I've never heard that pronunciation before. I'm not saying it's wrong. I've just never heard that pronunciation. Is she dueling Adam anytime soon?
Despite her overwhelming might and hostility,
I mean, this is a great duel.
Yusei breaks Akiza's physical and metaphorical mask and ends up the victor. Number 4, Jack versus Carly.
Yeah, this is a great list so far. I mean, this is another one. I mean, I have this one at 5, so I'm right there. Thank you, John. I appreciate
Jack has
it.
been seeking to save Carly from her dark fate, and the opportunity finally arises when he duels.
I mean, if they have Kiryu and Yusei and Aporia and Jack in the top 3, I mean, this list is very similar to the one that I have. Very similar. But I imagine Yusei's Zone will be on there. Yeah, I mean, this is number 5 for me. I love this duel.
Jack into believing he's lost the duel and in turn is a Dark Signer.
For a second when I was watching, I really thought that he actually was going to become a Dark Signer, and that was going to be like another twist in the arc.
As Jack and Carly share an embrace before she disappears.
And that's the end of her character. Sadly.
Number 3, Yusei versus Zone.
This is number 6 for me, so. Dude, I'm looking at my list. Godwin versus Yusei, Jack, and Crow. Jack versus Yusei in the Fortune Cup, Team Ragnarok, Aki versus Yusei, Yusei versus Zone, Jack versus Carly. Literally my 5 through 10 are his 3 through 10. The Crow one is a weird one. Crow Greiger is a weird one. Aporia Jack. It's not, so the Aporia duel I'm referring to is Aporia Jack Ruaruka. The Team New World duel I wasn't like the hugest fan of.
Number 2, Yusei versus
yeah, dude. But this is gonna be the rematch, right? No, I don't think it is.
Yusei has a poor track record with his blood-stained friends, as another one of his old pals has gone rogue.
Dude, my list is so similar to this. Yeah, the first one is my number 1. I think it's the best one in 5Ds. My list is so similar to this list.
Not only were we treated to the past,
when did this video come out? July 30th, 2018. I mean, dude, it's so similar.
It serves as a good introduction to what the real Dark Signers are capable of.
If it's Aporia or Roger, Yusei.
Before we unveil our face down,
well, alright, they have it 11th. This is my number 2. But it's right there for them. Yep, this is probably right outside my top 10, the finale duel.
Number 1, Yusei versus Aporia.
Damn, man. And it was like such a great list up until that number 1.
The sci-fi elements were strong.
It's also not really Yusei versus Aporia, it's Team 5Ds versus Team New World.
Aporia. And Yusei must fight this mechanical monster.
I mean, I guess he's like judging the duel from like the midway point. Because Yusei versus Aporia is not an actual duel that happened. Damn, that sucks, man. Well, our lists are so similar, though. Fumbled at the end, yeah. But, I mean, our lists are very similar. It really should have been called yeah, I know, Yusei versus Aporia did not, like, that was not a duel that happened. This one would still be top 10 for me. That's fair, Andrew.
Is all about high octane action,
probably like 20th, 30th range for me. I don't know, dude. His duel against Jack Leo Luna. I don't know how you rank that duel higher than the duel he had against Jack Leo Luna. That's the part that like blows my mind. Number 1. Well, besides that number 1 though, I thought it was a really, really, really good pick. Well, what can I say? I mean, this is my top 10. Kiryu versus Yusei round 1. They had it. Aporia versus Jack and the Twins. They had it 11th. Roger versus Yusei is my number 3. They didn't have that. I would have had that one. Lawton versus Kiryu and Yusei, which I loved that duel, dude. I loved that duel, but I did not really expect that duel to be there. Not many people are like huge on Crashtown, but I loved that duel. Jack versus Carly they had, Yusei versus Zone they had, Aki versus Yusei they had, Team Ragnarok versus Team 5Ds they had, Jack versus Yusei Fortune Cup they had, Godwin versus Yusei Jack and Crow they had. So, listen, besides like my 2, 3, and 4, they had all of them, but the Crow Greiger one is very high, in my opinion, for them. And then, of course, oh, that number 1 is tough, but, you know, it's tough not because it's all in the top 10, but because it's number 1. That's what makes it tough, but it is what it is. Everybody's got their own opinion. If you guys are interested in my top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds duels, I'll have it linked down below. Want to thank all of you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on my list, watch Mojo's list, and leave your own list down below. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.